I have a 6-year-old, and every day on the playground I see more accountability than I have seen on Wall Street or in Washington during this entire financial crisis. But a fresh wave of accountability went through the Senate this week when U.S. senators voted to audit the Federal Reserve. According to our calculations at the Center for Media and Democracy, the Federal Reserve and other government institutions have spent $4.7 trillion, that's trillion with the T, bailing out U.S. financial institutions. $2 trillion of those loans are still outstanding. And so for the first time ever, we'll be able to see who got the money, what collateral the American taxpayers got in return. We'll also be able to examine the stealth bailout of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac that is still ongoing. The Federal Reserve has fought it tooth and nail. They've been ordered by 2 federal courts to turn over this information, and they've failed to do so. So it's a real victory for progressives that we're going to have this level of accountability. Now, there's a lot more that needs to be done in terms of accountability. We'd like to see this audit become an annual thing, and our champions, Senator Bernie Sanders in the Senate, Ron Paul in the House, and Alan Grayson in the House, will no doubt come back and try and make this an annual audit of the Federal Reserve. We need to book the crooks, and you can do that at Bankster USA by demanding the FBI and the Department of Justice get cracking on these financial services crimes. We need to hold regulators accountable who failed in their duty during this entire financial crisis. And at the end of the day, of course, we have to hold Congress accountable for the way it's dealt with this bailout. And we want to make sure that this banking bill that's going to be passing in the Senate this week really does prevent the next bailout. This is Mary Bottari for GRITtv.